Hey everybody, let's jump back in with a little bit more Aurbaesence and if see where we where this next session can go and see if we can get a little bit more details. I do want to try to travel a little more. Also kind of just investigate what kind of followers, what kind of mechanics like that do we have in the game here. All right, so we're gonna hit the continue. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Let's see what we got. It's going to be very, very interesting. So, one of the things that we like to do here, especially with these kind of showcases per se, is we like to get in here, roll our sleeves up, just mess around, and try to get 6 to 10 hours of gameplay, just to see how we like it, how it feels. Um, and then so if this is the kind of content you like, go ahead, hit that like and comment. Let me know if you've tried this list or if it looks like a list you're pretty much interested in. And hit that subscribe button. That really helps the channel out. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we are so slowly, but ever slowly, sneaking up on that. And so any help you can provide is greatly appreciated. This is us. We are just outside of Solitude. Um, at the time when we left off, we were probably looking to go somewhere else. Let's go ahead and just take a look at the mods that we have here, right? And hold on, let's go up here real quick. Let's go to audio. I think, and then maybe I don't need to turn it all down, but where's my music? Oh, my music was way up there. All right. See, we can turn that down a little bit. So it doesn't feel like I'm just yelling at you guys to just yell over the music. All right. So this is, we can see that's clipping a little bit, but I don't mind it really, tell you the truth. All right. So we were looking in here, and one of the things that we wanted to see was what do we got going on? There's over 2,300 actual mods. I didn't look to see how many actually equate to. So we got Nether's follower framework, so that's good. Um, so the big three that I look for right off the bat, as soon as you go in and you wondering if there are followers, one is Inigo. I don't see him here, and I'm not sure that we would see him in the MCM. One that we would definitely see if he was here would be Lucian, and I feel the same would be for Caden. Those are like the big three that if you're going to if there are followers in the mod list, those are usually the fallback options right off the bat. And then so when I look here, I don't see any. So if there are followers, it's really going to be kind of not the usual takes. Let's see where we're at. Let's see where we have that. Yeah, very slow. Current stress is 5 out of 100. So we'll see how that one's playing out. We'll see how that goes. Again, you know, I'm not a very big um, fan of the mod myself, but I'm not a fan because of the way how it works, as opposed to and the calculations it does just don't necessarily always work the way they should. Case in point, in my playthrough with Telsera, with the Telsera mod list, stress and fear is part of it, and right now we're at the point where stress and fear is at least 50 out of 100 all the time, even when we've been resting at the end. And I don't like that. I don't think that's okay. And then the debuffs for it being at 50, just they're too severe, and it just really are a hindrance to having fun in the game. All right, so idle wheel menu. All right. So I think let's look. All right, so we can block. Nope, that's a heavy thing. I think this might be block. I don't know. Don't want to start a fight with this guy. I'm not sure if we can. My thing is if uh-oh. There was one, now there's two. And they're all just staring at me. Oh, snap. Why are you following me? Okay. You see that? I'm not sure I like that. Because, do I have a block? Weapons must be sheathed first. Okay. Alright, so that's sprint. That's not going to block. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have a black blood shield. Is this it right here? Huh. Okay, you see. Ooh, wash and rinse. That's what we want to make sure that we can do when needed. All right, so I don't think there are any. How much money do I have? I've got 4,800 gold. Excuse me, good sir. All right, I'm trying. Oh, there it is. All right, hey.
Good afternoon.
I want to hire your carriage, please.
Where do you want to go?
I think right now I think I want to go to Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight through.
Time and back, and we'll be off.
All right, so it is more expensive.
Ever been
So
to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
so we can see that things are a little bit pricier. The carriage rides are a little bit pricier. Um, I don't remember what it was the cost for staying at the inn. I know that's a little elevated. We may have trade and barter installed. I didn't. I'll have to look again. Um, it was brought to my attention. I was playing through with Gullified Reality, and I was blaming 3BF tweaks uh, for the in that and Requiem for the in oh, I'm drained. All right, we're gonna have to stay somewhere. So I was blaming that and for the elevated prices, and which was not untrue, but my reasoning or why I believed it was raising prices was brought to my attention that that is not the case. Right? I thought it was to try to compensate and bring more realism to the game, is what I said, but I misspoke. And then the reasoning that was provided to me, I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me? Really?" And I remember like my response
What are
back
you doing?
was,
Miranda Joe, I said, what are you doing?
"Who's out of control?"
What do you want? I was simply checking our reserves. Ah, a likely excuse. Now keep your hands off or I'll cleave it off. Need I remind you, we're almost out, you uncouth buffoon.
Oh God! Wait, let's go. This guy he's kind of ornery.
Come and see what goods I. This one needs something?
Hey, what do you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
Ooh. Okay, so I gotta be honest with you. I'm liking these little fancy. You know what I'm saying? Not sure I like a whip. And then, okay, so we're talking two different things, right? The reason I'm not sure that I like the whip is I've had one. Ooh, that's nice. I've had, I've used. Okay, let's see if we can get this out. Ooh, this is nice. Um, in another mod list, there was a whip as a weapon, and so I was able to have the whip, make one, and use it, and it wasn't fun, wasn't cool to use. So that is why I just think it's pretty interesting. Oh, look at that! Look at the prices on it, though, man. Mm. So yeah, I remember they were telling me wide brim ornate carved straw hat. That is cool as all get up. It's only 36. Oh, you know we gotta get it. How much do I have? And then you know what? I would say if it would prevent me from getting, oh, look at that outfit. 18. Okay, so the problem that I had, right, or that I was having was the exorbitant prices here. And then the reason given for why the prices are so high and the adjustments were made. And my assumption was, as we do a lot of things and a lot of the complaints out there and a lot of stuff is about making things more realistic, making combat a little bit more fun and and a little harder, but and then when we do things or change things about the economy and change things about survival mechanics and things like that, we're trying to add more realism. I believe we were trying to add more realism to the game, which becomes kind of a justifiable excuse for some of the mistakes that I see made and some of the just idiotic implementations I see added into the game. So again, that was my bad for assuming that was the reasoning behind that, because I can't get behind any other justification as to why the prices have to be so high, right? And if you tell me it's to make the game harder and to price things out of a price range that's attainable, and then my first instinct is, are you out of your freaking mind? It's the point of playing games is to enjoy them and have fun. So what you're saying to me at this point, and help me if I'm misunderstanding, but what I'm saying is you are intentionally making the game less fun and harder, and you're not providing a clear cut justification as to why it needs to be that much harder or that much, less fun. And then, not providing any information or any kind of details as to, yeah, we found that it's that people have more fun, and it's, right, it's just better this way. And I'm like, that's to say that we're just making it more, making it harder and, more unattainable is something you should never say when talking about why you're making changes or why you're making this change or that change to a particular mechanic in the game. And at that point, it's like you lost me. You lost me. I have no. I can't support you on that. You just lost me forever. And then so it's like that should never be something that actually is uttered or presented as a reasoning for doing something. So, and granted, I do know and I understand, sometimes things are just too easy. You become, it's too easy to, and then, to eliminate the possibility of glitching the game for this or that. And I'm like, I said, no, you just created another reason to try to figure out a different exploit. You know what I mean? You don't fix one exploit by making it so that you need another. Yeah, I'm going to change the game. I'm going to change it so that now, you need to come up with a different exploit.
What are you doing? Marandu Joe, I said, what are you doing?
He's still yelling at somebody.
I was simply checking
So this
our
is it,
reserves.
right?
A likely excuse. Now keep
I
your
wanna take
hands off
that
or I'll cleave it off. Need I remind you?
How do we look?
You uncouth buffoon.
Actually, I kind of, I don't know. That kind of, right? That kind of grows on you. Hold on. Let's look at this one. Oh, that kind of grows on me too. That's pretty chill. Look at the eyes, man. All right, hold on. I forgot to sell him some stuff. This is what I forgot to do. I'll worry about that in a little bit. We're gonna find out. So here's what I'm thinking, right? We're gonna walk into where are we? Whiterun. And then anything I want to do is gonna be priced out of range. Right? And then I'm gonna say it's not our jobs to go back and make sure that people that want to exploit the game have a harder time to exploit the game. That's not our job. Right? What you do with your copy of a game is what you do with your copy of the game. I can't stop you. Right? And I shouldn't stop you. I shouldn't be able to. Just like if I create the game and then sell it to you, what you do from that point on, once I've sold it to you, you own it. That's your copy. That's just like putting up, like saying, yeah, no, we don't want you to cheat when you're playing the game. That's not your right or your ability to say so. The only time you have a say in that is if I'm playing with others online together at the same time. Then, yeah, you want the playing field to be even. But offline in a single player mode, there's nothing I can say about how you play, and there's nothing you can say about how I play. And so trying to make a game exploit free by artificially increasing this and increasing that and making it just insane and immersion breaking and just god awful, I don't think is the best way of fixing anything. Because at no point can I not just figure out a different exploit and figure out a different way to do what I was going to do. And then now what I've done, though, or what you've done is you've managed to make it so that now what I got to do is I got to come out with, some really insane exploits so that I have the amount of money available to me to afford these outrageously priced items. Hold on, I want to do this. All right, this is different. Arundel's. All right, let's see if there's a thief cache back here. So. Wait for it. There's a bath. If we needed a bath, I think this. Oh, we're tired. We're really tired. Let's get inside. Everywhere I go, the guards are just following me around. Am I that cute? Am I just that cute that I got everybody just following me around? Like, yo. Oh, dang. You sold it? My wife is texting me.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
All right, you got a clean bed? I need a clean bed. Oh, Balin the Wanderer. Oh, she's looking pretty sharp over there. Look at that. Nice and bright and shiny. Hold up. Why'd you go so I can't talk?
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal.
Oh, dang. I can
Maybe
stay
it's
for a
very
month.
wicked. No good can come of that.
Hey, I'm looking for work. You got anything?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
All right, look, I'm on a room, but pretty much only for the night, okay?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Calm down. What's the matter with you? Need anything else? Just let me know.
Okay. You're not going to show me to my room? Hey, Elduin. All right, so Elduin's here. I don't know who that is. He's the patron guy here. But if Siramunda, patron, Sinmir. All right, so Sadia, we know.
If it's work you're looking
Ophina,
for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Quintus, Valand, Kirsta. So you can see there's a lot of extra people here. Forge numbers we don't need to do. Not looking to do anything just yet. Let's just go. Alright. I think this is going to be our room up here. They expanded, which is pretty chill. We got Beggar. Hey, Lucia.
Need something?
Yeah, here, have some gold.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
You're welcome. Things will look up for you eventually. I promise.
Well, if you say so.
I do. All right. Look, I really wish there was more that I could do to help you out. Okay, so you just hang in there for now. All right, once I get established, maybe we can figure some stuff out. Okay? You be good until then.
Thanks. Thanks for talking to me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Bye now, miss.
Stay safe, young lady. Stay safe. All right. Ooh. Okay, we can take it, so I'm going to take it. Hey, anything that says take, we can take. Okay? I'm going to close this door because people have a tendency to just, walk right on through. Just
If it's a mercenary you're looking for, you found him. There's no stronger sword arm for hire in all Skyrim.
another time, perhaps.
If you change your mind, seek me out here.
Okay. All right. Well, can you get out of my room, please? All right. I'm not gonna close the door because I don't want you to be. And look. So, oh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to close the doors to my room so you didn't have a straight passageway through. Oh my gosh. That needs work. Oh my gosh. Really, dude? All right. We'll sleep and then possibly see if we need to eat anything when we get up. I wake feeling rested. I must be starving. I just took a huge hit. You're hungry. Okay, what do we got? Food wise. Oh, we got tons of food. We got oh yeah. Let's have some milk. Let's have beef pie for breakfast. I'm now satisfied. Am I? Am I really? Are you really ever truly satisfied? We'll have a wedge of cheese to go with it. I want to be a little over satisfied.
If you're looking for the court wizard, you'll find him somewhere in that general direction.
Elderwin is always funny. Because the thing is, I get confused by the stories. So Elderwin tells you one story as you talk to her, but then there's another girl over in Dragon Bridge, over in the Dragon Bridge, and she tells you a different story. And essentially, the way the stories go is you know, she and her drinking buddies. Elderwin is the lone survivor. That she thinks she's the lone survivor, but the other girl in Dragon Bridge thinks she's the lone survivor, or maybe she thinks she's the lone survivor, and Elderwin knows what's true, and it's just the girl that's mistaken and doesn't understand that the others survived as well. She thinks they all died, and only a couple of them possibly died. I don't know. They were doing something, and so it's weird. It's weird. All right, first thing in the morning, let's go see what Janessa is doing. The air is very cold here. Okay, so now here's the thing too. One of the things that I do, right, and as you can tell, I'm very controlling. All right, so protective clothing is there. Okay, I like that. So let's see if we can find. All right, let's look at experience. All right, so for me, here's one of the things I do. So you can see maximum level is that. I didn't do that. This is all default stuff. Skill cap base 18. Skill cap multiplier 4. That's pretty. That's higher than I usually see it. That's interesting. Use to determine skill cap for player. I don't know. I might raise that. So we see here reading multiplier. A lot of times I like to come in. Sometimes I just want more experience than, what's, being given. So, and then see here, there's certain things you can do and you get experiences for all these things, right? These guild quests and stuff. And then if you go and discover a city, a town, or settlement, caves, camps, those things, you get these. And then sometimes I'll go in and I might adjust certain ones to make them a little bit more lucrative, or just you get more experience when you do it. Like if you clear out a ruin, right? You get 100 experience. So maybe I might change that to 250, sometimes. So it's really up to you. But I like that we can do this, right? So that gives you kind of a thing where you can say, okay, yeah, I can go ahead and I think it gives you more control. Fast travel cost, if you do travel fast travel, I don't usually, except for taking the, what do you call them? It's not a shuttle really. It's the carriages. I don't do any fast traveling, really. So you got that, we got that. Immersive hub, immersive interactions. I usually, like I said, I check the first person and I check the immersive because the one thing I don't like is I don't like to want to see I don't want to see the character eating. I don't want to see every single immersive action with picking flowers or opening containers and stuff like that, or looting NPCs or animals or anything. It's like, come on now. So I usually will go in and make sure they are turned off. Um, just looking here to see. So, full body, precision, quick light, quick loot. Where is it? I don't see it. I'm looking for something like maybe Sunheim or there it is, survival control panel. Okay, so arrow weight disabled, lockpick weight disabled, sleep to level up is default. So who knows? Inventory, HUD indicators, and then warmth settings. Now, if there is sometimes like with Frostfall and Sunheim, you can actually go in and like determine how cold it really is, right? And then sometimes I'll go in and make it like zero point 0.6 out of full point, so that, because sometimes the cold is just, you want it cold but you don't want it bitter cold, but then some people want bitter cold. So I like it when you have the ability to do that, because it's really up to you. It's how you feeling. It's how you really seriously are feeling and what you want your game to have. And for me, that is always up to the player. It really should come down in the end to the player. And I'm never going to say somebody knows how I like to play a game better than I do. It's not true. It's not true. I've been playing long enough that I know exactly how I like to play a game. Hold on, better third person. Oh, let's see. All right. Clothing. Click that. I don't know what this is. No way. No way. Are you serious? Hold on a second. We got yellow. That's it. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. What is this? Is this? So basically what it's saying is our block is 4. See right here. What the F is going on here? 1? Seriously? 1? Look at my archery though. Holy schmolies. My sneak is way up there too. Hand to hand. How did my hand to hand get so high? Have I been doing stuff? I don't know. Was I? I don't remember now. I don't remember. I think I was fighting. No, nope. Might be confusing something. I don't know. All right, so actor values. Oh, look at this. Look, so this is our health. Here's stamina, our resist. Where's our carry weight? There it is. Holy cow. What's my movement speed? Why is that minus 70? Is it because I'm cold or because what? What's going on? Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. You thought I was going to change it, didn't you? What's smithing? Let's see what that does. Oh, look at that. I am right now a craftsman. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. That is pretty, I want to say awesome, but I mean, okay. All right. So let's see. Let's make sure so in case we don't want to break the game. Well, I guess saving it now after the fact is not really doing us any good. All right. Whoops. Let's go up to skills. Ah, we got 3. Look at that. Look at that. But look, we're not high enough in any of these to actually get any of them. All right, so we can improve two-handed, we can improve one-handed, we can improve bow. Our archery and sneak are really high. Hand to hand. All right. I mean, obviously that's what they want us to do. So, where is it? Sneak. Oh shoot. All right. Trespasser. You no longer trigger traps, and your movements become one attuned to the shadows. Definitely. Definitely. All right. And then archery. Oh. Oh, dang, this thing is not. All right, so Grim Focus. Critical attack with bow. Deal 3 times. Or power shot. Bows have 50% to stagger. Yeah, all right. Where am I? Oh. Hey, Frabby. She's a patron. Oh, there's my girl. Hey, you.
Blade and shadow.
Only 500.
Silence and death. These are my arts. For a modest fee, I'll make great art for you.
You know, to tell you the truth, when I came in here, I was looking to hire. But I gotta say, after seeing you, I'm kind of feeling like you look like you can handle your mead. I got 100 septums. Says I can outdrink you. What do you say?
No, I don't think so.
Chicken. Chicken.
Nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
You seem anxious. You seem a little gung ho there. So you're a mercenary?
I am an artisan, painting in strokes of blood red upon the canvas of life. But yes, I will take coin to fight at your side.
Really?
After all, where is the value in creating art if there is nobody left alive to see it?
And when you say no one left alive, you're intending on leaving me alive to see it, right? Because if so, consider yourself hired.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
All right. She now lauds you as a valiant ally.
No,
Hey.
I don't think so.
Well, that's not really what I wanted to talk to you about.
Dawn guards seek to fight the vampires, but can never defeat the shadows that sustain them.
We have each other's back. Let me see. Have you always wanted to be a mercenary?
I thought about becoming a bandit. I decided I preferred clean clothes and fresh meat.
No, clean clothes looks good on you. Clean clothes looks good on you. Maybe not as good as off of you, but they do look good on you too. So we'll let that go. Okay? Yeah, don't mind. Don't mind me. She has an additional followers inventory. I love it. I love it. I need to trade some things with you though.
Is what you wish.
Well, I want to make sure you are okay. Look at all the stuff I got. Right, I got a pirate scimitar. I am using. Ooh. All right. I think everything I have is better than what you got. All right, which one? I'm gonna give her one of the two. I'll give you one of. Oh, I guess I'm giving you both. Here, take that. All right. And then, okay, I'm using this helmet. All right, and then I have this shield. Oh, I would love you to have this hat. Oh, yeah. All right. I think this armor might be better on you. Yep. I was right. It was better for you. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. Which one? What I got? 53. Okay, 43. All right. Okay, these bracers. What am I using? I'm using. Which one's better? Neither are better. So here, you take it. All right. These boots are better than these boots, so you take those two. Amaranth. Amaranth, right? I'm combining it all together. Amulet of Kinnereth, or a water breathing. And unfortunately, so I got a ring of minor speaking, or a ring of health. Why am I not wearing a ring of health as opposed to this? You know what I'm saying? She won't wear any of those. Oh, I have two short capes. Here, take one. She may wear it, she may not. Okay. They don't use the potions that I give them here, though. I had 17. Come on now. Blackmire mead. Let's get drunk. Know what I'm saying? And look at that. Sobriety concoction. Cures hangovers. Yeah, well, you wouldn't have hangovers if you weren't challenging everybody to a drinking contest. What's wrong with you? Oh God. That sounded like it hurt. Oh shoot.
Together we'll vanquish any foe.
Yes, together. We look like we got matching outfits. Oh shoot. Things are kind of blurry.
Whiterun blooms with business. Any soul competent enough can make a living here.
I may need to sit down. Hey, Frabby.
Yeah?
You look like you can handle.
This is gonna be easy.
All right. Finally, first drink. Yeah. All right. All right, shall we do another?
Ah, you're in trouble now. I can't even feel it.
Oh, snap. Guess what? I'm not feeling anything either yet. Okay, and the third, okay?
God's help us.
Oh, it sounds like things have changed. God's help us. Woo! Wait, did I lose? I didn't lose. Oh, wait, I lost. Oh my gosh. And then, oh, wait, what happened? Okay. I swear it wasn't me. Okay? Anything out of the ordinary, anything happen untoward, anyone, It wasn't me. It was the booze. It was the booze. Lim? Holy. Seriously. Seriously.
I prefer the art of the blade myself, but arrows often suit my needs better.
Um. How did we? Sir? Godrod the Hammer. Oh my goodness, that is not a. Coming to this area was a brilliant decision. The local flora seem to have many useful properties that I've been able to utilize into new potions. Outside, the rich soil has allowed the cuttings I've collected to grow into fine and bountiful plants. This afternoon, I think I will journey out for more mushrooms, as my current supply is beginning to dwindle. On a personal note, I have moved my alchemy work outside the shack. I find the midday air is a boon to my health, as well as inspirational to my work.
The rift is close to my homeland, yet it's nothing like Morrowind. Not the people, not the trees, and especially not the calmness.
All right. So I can take that. It says take these broken wings and learn to fly again. Learn to live so free. All right. Now I went to first person because I want to see all that I can take. Raw salt, butterfly in a jar. Oh, can we take the gourd? Come on, we gotta take. Okay, we'll take the glow dust. Oh yeah, we can take the. All right. Can I have the gourd, please? Oh, we'll take the leeks. Anything else? Oh snap! Look, thief of virtue. A cabin in the woods. Well, if that ain't fitting, if that ain't the most fitting book right now, right? You know what I'm saying? That's where we are. Potion of the mirror. Okay. I'm afraid to talk. See, look, this is not even my bed. Okay, this is probably his bed.
We don't need to pray to statues of Talos. Not when we have the real thing.
Sir, you have to enlighten me as to what possibly. Oh. As to what could have happened. How did I end up? Okay, so here's my concern. How did I end up in your bed? How did we end up all the way out here? I am drained. I am drained from what? I just woke up after being passed out.
I'm sure we can make great art of our enemies.
All right, so here's what we got. So blue mountain flower. And let's see what else we got here. Okay. Okay. So with blue butterfly wing, that should make the conjuration power. All right, so we'll get that out. And this should make nothing. I have to test it because I don't know what works with what every single time. Okay. I am drained. How am I gonna get my what's name back? Oh dang, Janessa. Whoa. Can I sleep? You cannot sleep in an own bed. Oh really? Really? Why didn't somebody tell me that before? Oh shoot, what is that up over here? Where am I? How the heck did we end up out here? I see. It feels like I'm lighter than I was about 40 pounds or so. But that could be because I gave Janessa so much stuff. What kind of guard are you? Riften guard. I'm down. Up. Guys. Rift Mountain Pass. Sir. I don't even know. All right, so this is the Alchemist shack. Look at this. Whiterun's. What? Okay, so we're basically in the mountains. Riften being all the way over there. Can't even get to it there. Okay, this is one of those times. And you sure could use a fast travel. Oh my goodness. Don't let me challenge anyone else to drink. I got roofied. That's the only explanation I can think of. Where's my...
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
You're going... Wait, okay, hold on. Who's going in the wrong direction? Alright, this is me, and I'm headed that way. You guys are going in the wrong direction. Solitude is way up over here.
Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire.
There is romance in striding in the snow.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm cold. And I mean, really cold. Like, in the real world, cold. Sitting here, I'm seeing all this snow and ice, and I'm like, oh God, it's cold. I'm not following the fox, even though it might seem like I'm following the fox.
The snow almost reminds me of the volcanic ash back home. Almost.
All right, I don't want to go in there. Well, because it's somebody's shame, okay? That tells me something bad happened over this way. All right, so we're right there. We need to get around and up.
A vampire's most lethal weapon is not their fangs or dark magic, but their hatred and cunning.
Mm. Oh shoot, I'm hungry. All right, I don't know that I like the reversed. All right, so let's have a wedge, an apple, and a little salmon steak. Let's say, who are you? All right, so that's the shame. No! I'm lost. And I'm stuck. And I don't know how to get out of here. I think that's the fox we followed up in here. I don't know what to do. Where to go? Ah, there we go. All right, so we can go. Whiterun is that way. Riften is way, way there. What am I? I think I'm feeling something. Either I'm cold. Okay. All right, let's just get out of this area altogether. See if we can find some warmer sands. You know, let our feet find some warm sands. And of course, that means going through. She's got some. Oh, look at that. She got some speed on her. She's just zooming along. Okay. Okay. Man. Okay. Better. I'm going to ignore the signs for a little bit so I can find a better road. Mm-hmm. I'm lost. Oh, there's Janessa, like wondering, dude, what are you doing? All right, here we go. My vision's blurry. Let's go this way. I think if you feel warmer and are now comfortable. Oh, snap. All right, Janessa. Oh, I have 2 of these. Noise. Noise. Wait. Head injury inflicted on who? Not me. I will quit this game if I have a head injury. I'm hungover. Okay. I'm okay with that. Substance abuse? Oh, I'm short. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you holding unattractive appearance? How? Oh my God. Can you get any more mean? How do I have a ruined liver for one drinking contest? Mundane. My magic ability is essentially nil. Nil. Don't even know. Mundane. Fate. Low supply. Economic turmoil. Enough critical supplies are no longer being imported into the war-torn wasteland of Skyrim. The merchants are gouging. Hangover. I'm hungover. Seriously about the short. Seriously about the short. And then you hit me with the unattractive. And look at this. I'm an adult, so that's it, right? Endurance. My parents aren't priests. Did you just make that up? I should have had more say in that. Look, I'm smart. Slightly dirty, but I'm smart. And I'm robust. Look at that. I desire love, adventure, lost secrets, and wealth. Maybe that's all that I think the way that this one, like I said, I think this is the one. I can't be certain, but I think this is the one where we had to go to that room and make all those choices. Give me that. Give me that. Don't get me started. So we just made it to Ivarstead. And I'm okay with that.
Ivarstead lies in the shadows of High Overhaul.
I've always wanted to visit and say my hellos.
It is peculiar to me that anyone would think to build a town near a barrow.
A town near a barrow? Okay. I think I need to, whoever you are. Don't mind me. I'm short and unattractive. Ooh, water skin. Empty. Am I smart enough not to take it? Nope. Nope. Not smart enough not to take it. Ooh, look at that. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Why are you talking to me? I'm unattractive and short. It's not like I have one thing to deal with. But instead, I've just got the worst of life, is what I'm being told.
Most people in Skyrim don't care for Dunlap.
Okay, I don't want to go to Hall of Kind. Where's the freaking inn, man? How do I get to it? I just want to get in. I want to get into the inn. Did I miss it? Or have I not gone, or have gone too far? And I'm on the opposite side of it.
Wilhelm said he saw you speaking to one of the pilgrims on the 7,000 steps.
So you,
They told you that
saw you. Oh, she was peeking in there. What are you trying to do? Steal some stuff? All right, we're gonna do that. Intrigue pouches, unenchanted. Wow, Kind's rugged. Really. All right, first thing. I just want to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, so elk hide, saber cat. Holy cow! Look at all the bear pelts we got. All right. So you know what that means, right? It means we can do. I don't know because I don't know which ones I got. So we go back over here. We look, and then we come down, and we want to look at our pouches. So we got a back left and a back right. So then we can come over here, and then we can make ourselves. All right, so we can make ourselves a side right, a front right, and call it right there for now. So we're gonna come back over here, and then boom. All right, that added another 100 carry weight.
On your way up to 7,000 steps again, Clement? Not today.
Okay.
Not ready to make the climb to High Rothgar.
All right, so this is, you come into town, right? Come into town. Hold on. Let's just check something. Can I? All right. I cannot. Okay. I don't know what's over there. All right, so that's the Hall of Kind. And now we're out of town. So where'd the inn go? If you move stuff around, I'll be mad. Vilmir? Yep. Valmir Inn. Right there. Oh, it's different. Joffrey. Lindley.
Welcome to the Villamir Inn. If there's
Villamir.
anything I can
Not
get
Val,
you,
but
just let me know.
Hey, Thana. Thana? All right, we're warm. Hey, dude. Get back over here, man. You don't just invite me.
Welcome to the Villamir Inn. Need a room? Maybe a drink? If there's anything I can get you, you just let me know. So, you're headed up to High Hrothgar, aren't you?
Actually, no. I thought I might stay here a bit, actually.
Of course. Like I said, let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. Oh, while you're here, if I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Wait, what? Tell me more about this barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
How much was that? The spirit glaring at you, or was that the mead? How much mead did you have at that point? Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
You know, I could investigate it for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
All right, hey, I want to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Hey, has anyone else explored that barrel?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night, we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Interesting about the wanting to buy a ship thing. Hey, if I wanted to buy a ship, could you give me a few pointers? Go to the captain or the shipping company and ask. Okay. So maybe that's a thing in here. That would be very interesting. I'm not going to ask you how your mead is because apparently I have a problem.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a
Adara
long
taught
way
me how to
down.
appreciate Nord mead and ale.
Yeah, no kidding,
I think
right?
I saw it again. That ghost. It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See
Oh,
that you
and
don't.
here we go. We're about to
I
go over
promise
there.
to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
But we're going to get a good night's sleep first. Is this our bed? Nope. All right. Whose bed is this one? Yeah, this is us. Oh, and look, somebody left a couple of septums here for us. Excuse me.
A good
Close that
drink
door.
soothes the mind, and a good meal motivates the body.
Well, thanks for sharing that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's check on ourselves. We're drained. We are peckish. We're mundane. Right? And we're short. Oh, and look, we have a ruined liver because of substance abuse. Your chronic substance abuse has ruined your liver and reduced your ability to clear poisons. I wonder if that was like a negative that we took in character creation or not. Or does that come from us losing that what's the name? And since we lost once, then we're habitual chronic, you know. Hey, can I eat a little something? All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm feeling relaxed. All right, good. Good. Thank you. Here, let's have a wedge. A treat. Right? And I'm well fed. Okay. Hold on. Look at this. Sobers you up if you're inebriated. Cures hangovers. We were hungover. So let's go ahead and cure that. Let's go ahead and cure that and see if that helps us at all. We're going to sleep for about 5 hours. You're sobering up. You see what that's doing for us? Now what we're going to do is we're going to jump back in here.
I heard Temba yell
I'm going to have
yesterday.
another one.
Why do you let her treat you like that?
And then
If you'll pardon the expression,
I'm going to have a
she's
cook
far
book
more bark than bite.
Perhaps.
cook bass.
But abuse is abuse. I don't think I could stand it.
There's much more to worry about in life than a bit of temper, my friend.
He likes his women fiery. All right. Now we're going to sleep for about another 7 hours. Look at that. A meteor storm is occurring. What? What? All right. A meteor storm is occurring. All right, it's a good thing I'm not going that far. Do you have a stove somewhere? Hey, Lindley, you're looking kind of attractive. Kind of. What's this pot? Does this pot do anything for us? Are you yelling at me? I'm trying to find a stove of some sort. Hey, you're a mage?
And what might you need?
Don't look. I'm not looking to challenge you to drink. No more drinking contests. Yes, we have learned our lesson. Okay.
Until next time.
Mm-hmm. All right. When we go check out the let's go down this way. Sir? Look at that. Fellstar, what? Farm. Let's see what's we got here. Alright. So we can't harvest these. Alright, where's that barrel? Save. Alright. Don't let that scare us. Okay, creepy.
Nordic rules. Oh, secret.
Mm-hmm. We should try not to let anybody know we're here. You know, we just a couple of guys that rock up on the mic, and when we rock the mic right. I don't know how it goes. I forget it. You know what I'm trying to say. Movement is smoother this time around. I remember having a major issue with moving around and just like it felt like I was moving in mud and everything. Every time I tried to start moving, there was some sort of like felt like I was being held back, really. Right? And now it feels a little different this time around. I'm not feeling the same thing, or at least I'm just not noticing it like the other time. Janessa is basically, what do you call it? Through the stairs. I don't want to say teleporting, but kind of. Ancient Nordic. Oh, coin purse. Coin purse. Oh, okay. Which ones are alive? Did you see what I did? What I was doing? I was like, I ain't leaving. Not without a fight. Iron Legion. Okay. I still can't believe because we lost our drinking battle, we ended up clear on the other side of Skyrim. No, just the middle. All right, so which one's first? We're gonna do this one first. Ow! We're gonna do that one. Oh, ooh, ooh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, cure poison.
Asura bless you.
Oh, snap. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Oh, dang. Okay, you know what? We are. Okay, yeah, that was awful. Next time, Janessa, you jump in the line of fire on that one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm almost afraid to see what kind of affliction I got now, if any. Let's go find this guy. That was painful. All right, this is locked. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Maybe somehow we'll get better. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, there's a trap. Oh, we don't set off traps anymore. Unless we, like, mistakenly. Ah, ah. Unless we do that. All right. I'll shoot you, dude. I will. Get him, Janessa. Good job. Good job, Janessa. Uh-huh. Ooh, beef pie. Alright, heavy steel carrots. Polished iron helmet. Oh, that's worth something. Alright. Then an iron battle knife. Looks like that's worth something too. Oh, and we got a chem lab. I don't know if that's going to do me any good. Okay. Let's see what he's up to. All right, so 18 Morningstar. I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time, undisturbed, to find the claw. It must be hidden here somewhere. 25 Borden Star, 1 week later. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrel, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of those supposed spirits the people of Ivarstead believe is haunting this barrow. I'm going to test it out tomorrow. Success. It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander about the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them away at bay while I continue searching for the claw. Okay, almost a half a year has passed, and no sign of the claw or any clues as to its whereabouts. As to where, yeah, you know what I'm saying. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I have to continue alone. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Ivarstead. They must be onto my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. Gotta be it. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? I'm who I am. My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of the I am the guardian of Shroud Earth Barrow. All who oppose me will fall. Yeah, thinking brother man, filter of the phantom. Mm-hmm. Okay. Before we go any further, if we wanted to sleep or needed to sleep, we could. I don't think we found any more ingredients that are really going to help us out here.
The difference between poison and potion is a steady hand.
Where's the other one? I still don't think I have anything that I need in order to make what I want. Whoa. What's that up here? One arrow.
The Draugr know no remorse nor pain. That makes them more dangerous than you realize. We should respect the spirits of this place, lest they haunt us in our sleep. There are dark places beneath Nirn that have long been forgotten.
There. Is the door. We already looted that. That goes down. This is the way in. Oh, we gotta get that door open without dying.
Clips like this everywhere in Skyrim.
Okay. There we go.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Yeah, where are you? Okay, there you are.
We
Hey,
don't
Wilhelm.
get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Where you at? Hey, look
Let
at
me
this.
see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. Can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Did you give me that claw? All right.
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step.
Will do.
It's a long way down.
That's something
Sure is. Why you staring at me, bro?
If there are 500 steps to each marker, then maybe... Ah, this is pointless. Karate rely on shortcuts.
Hey, what you doing hanging around here, bro? Word gets around that it's not haunted pretty quick. Whoops. All right. We gotta look at it, see if it's a 221 or 122 or where's the claw? There it is. All right. We can't move it in the menu, so we have to. What is that? Butterfly. Ow. Let's Is that a wolf at the bottom? Barely tell. That might not be a butterfly. That might be like a bat or moth or something. But wings. Alright, we gotta go first person. Oh, you see that? Alright, and then we need can we get on the third level? I can't get to the third level. Alright, middle ring. See, look at that. Alright, so I gotta go all the way back around. There's the inner ring. There we go. Now I can't activate the. There it is. Keyhole. God dang it, man. This is not gonna be fun, is it? Alright. So we're gonna get trapped in here with them. Just a moment. Don't study. Just taking a book. Holy cow. Do they not see me? You get him, Janessa. Where's the other one? Is that all of them? Oh, dang.
fear the eyes of angry spirits upon us. We are not welcome here.
No kidding. There you go. Where's the rest? Should be some over there too. I feel like I see them moving, but I don't think. I hear them. Delay. You hear them? I feel like I gotta go back over there and check it out. Okay. What are you doing? Sneak attack. Sneak attack. Seriously? Okay, now. I don't know how my one-handed got better. Oh, okay. Do I know? I do. I do know. All right. Was that all of my magicka right there? Hold on. I don't. How do we turn these off? Because you'll die the next time you go through there. I couldn't get through there. Stay where you are. I told you to stay where you are. There it is. Why can't I activate the chain? Like right now, nothing's working. this chain be the chain that you have to activate? Alright. See what happens. Nothing. Might have to restart. Something. I have the key, but I can't activate it. See, right here, I can't actually activate it. So something's telling me we're kind of blocked. We're being blocked. Something. Alright, so we're gonna save to try at least. Let's get in here and then let's see if we can just the reloading will help us here. Yeah, I couldn't activate that chain. I couldn't activate the door. I couldn't pick up the, which is weird because I could loot, no problem. So something's telling me, like right now. And then right now, when I try to get out of crouch, I can't get out of crouch. Let's see. And it's normally, which key is it? It is. So shift would be run. Even if I try, what, caps lock? Nope. So tab works. Escape works. Start button works. Right? That works. The X button to what I think is going on is that stupid wheelie thing. Like right now, I'm gonna hit A to take the scalpel. I can't activate it. And I honestly don't know what has happened to see. I can pick up that, right? So I can loot certain things. As far as everything, I don't know. Like, I'm clicking the A button to search the empty burial. I'm just gonna wait an hour. Auto saving. Alright.
Few would dare to trespass in these ruins. But you lack in wisdom. You make me
Cannot take the shears still. But I can see. I can loot the Draugr. I cannot activate the what's the name? So I can come up here and say loot that. Right? So I can loot the bodies. I cannot take the embalming screw. Okay. So activate the chain to stop the. Can't do it. I can't take the the ancient Nord arrow. Sit on the bench. Nope. Cannot take the embalming fluid. Tick. So it's like certain things I can and I can't do. So okay. So we are completely reloading, and that could take a minute. We'll see. How do we feel about that? Not okay with it, really, to tell you the truth. Um, that is a shame, but it is also kind of something, unfortunately, that comes with the territory, right? It is not expected that the game should crash or should seize up or have difficulties. But we know when we add certain elements to the game that we can't account for everything. And since these games, Bethesda games, are not known for being rock solid, and stable as all get up, we should know and understand that we are adding all kinds of things to the game to destabilize and cause issues. Um, so here we are. How do I feel about this particular list? I'm not mad at it because I really do like some of the additions. And in all honesty, like all the new equipment and all those things, they're cool. They're cool as all get up, right? But knowing that there's a mod in here, or mod or two or three in here that expressly works to overinflate the prices and change the economy in the game is a little bit disheartening, and just a little bit, like I said, in a sense, uh, I don't know if overkill is the word, but it's like, yes, exploits are just a part of gaming, right? You tell me a game that has come out that people haven't put out, that you haven't seen videos exploiting one thing or another, teaching you how to farm this, how to farm that, teaching you the best ways to kill certain bosses, and things like that. Exploits they're just a thing, and I understand not wanting to be able to eliminate them, but the question I have is, at what cost? you know and for me, I want my game to be immersive. I want it to be realistic in a sense. But all right, let's see. Can we pick these up? We can pick those up. All right. There we can go. All right. So we're back. Um, Down here at the bottom right-hand of the screen, you can see it spinning out. That's annoying as all get up. I'm gonna deal with it until we get done here, and then we'll call it quits. But we got to finish this out. just in case. What do I have? The amulet. So my stamina's up. I don't. And then we got the ring of hell. In case I find myself in the water again. I don't think I need to get in the water again. This would be. I hear them. But it seems like I'm the only one sneaking right now. What the heck is Janessa doing? Can I shoot the thing that's over here already? Yes, I'm trying to sneak it between the bars. See if I can actually. I think it's way back there, so I don't think I got a clear shot. Alright, so we gotta go inside here and get the puzzle. Which means there's gonna be a guy inside. Ow! Where's Janessa? Alright, we need to switch to. Let's switch to those. And. Alright, you. Let's switch to you. We'll favorite you, unfavorite that. Let's switch back there. And. Ancient Nordic war axe. Oh. Okay. Let's look around first. Oh yeah, there you go. As soon as we step on that, these things will start to turn. Yeah, that's a stepped on it. Alright. What kind of boots are those? Hide boots. This was a ancient mace. Alright, so fish. Bird. Okay, ends with fish. That should be a snake. Yeah. Alright. Fish. Bird. Snake. And then ends in fish. Alright. Nice. Iron, light, action. Really? Alright. Good to know. Iron horn handle knife. Okay. go ahead and check this real quick. Nice. Uh-oh. Alright, there's a book. Or maybe a gold ingot. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Alright, peace. Peace. You don't have to tell me to get out twice. You hear that? You hear that? Pretty heavy footsteps. A Norse bow. Give me that. Alright. The reason I'm taking it is because, if I'm not mistaken, it's light. Oh. Yeah. Nope, it's not lighter, but it does more damage. Or does it? Wait a minute. This one does 15. This one does 13. This one does... Was I, like, looking at the wrong things? Never mind. Alright. It's worth more, though. So we're going to take it. We're going to sell it. I don't know. What I was looking at something that looked like it was this bow did 12 damage. That's why I thought the Norse bow did more. But that's not the case. Man, this place is deep. I forget how deep this is. This is not gonna be fun down here. Oh, okay. This might be funner than I thought it would.
Trouble is in the air here.
Do it right. For a minute there, I thought that was her. I was like, no. Nice. All the way back there. Didn't stand a chance. Didn't stand a chance. He's in a hurry. Nessa behind you. Ooh, right through. Ooh. It went through and broke. What's coming through the back there? I'm not looking forward to going there. Alright. Ancient Nord Greatsword. Rusted Shield. Bastard Sword. Honed. Worth a lot of money. Okay. these. Ancient Nord mace. No. Sword of Reason. Oh shoot, that's worth some money too. Alright. Nordic Warhammer. What's our weight? I don't think there was. Oh, there was.
It is strange to think that these chambers were once home to the ancient lords.
Right, right. I don't know what to expect here. Almost. All right, so what we did see here was something very interesting, I think. Not sure. All right, so we got this. Nope, it came across. It looked like it was different, but it isn't. It's the same. All right, so one or the other. Never both. Okay, let's go over here real quick. That coin bird. Alright. Somewhere. Noble Nords, remember these words of the forefather. Pray not for peace, for such is the wish of the weak and cowardly. Is it just gonna keep? Are we never gonna learn it? Is there something we're supposed to do to learn it? Okay. I don't know what she's doing. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around here until it finally decides to register or not. I mean, if it comes to the point where it is necessary that we learn this word of power here, okay, so be it. But until then, F it. Is this all right? This should put us into Waylon's room or whatever his name is. Not Waylon. Oh, maybe it won't. I thought it was. Steel Warhammer. Okay, we'll take it. Ooh. Okay. I think this is Wayland, whatever his name is. He's no longer here to help us with his name anymore. All right, so we'll get out of here real quick. Hey. All right, let's go. And nice fresh air, clean air of Skyrim. Yes. And let's see where's. There we are. I don't agree with the unattractiveness part. I think she looks good. So, what's up with that? Know what I'm saying? But guys, that is Aurbaesence. So, we're going to end it here. And we might go back in just do a little bit more. But as you can see, I mean, there's a lot of things that it changes about the game. There's a lot of things I'm on board with and really enjoy. And then there's some things that, like I said, irk the heck out of me. And that I just can't get behind or support. So, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Peace.